Недавно, перебуваючи в туристичному регіоні Niagara-on-the-Lake, я припадково познайомилася з власниками цікавого підприємства. Stay at the Old Angel Inn and you might hear noises at night in one of the rooms. That would be the inn's ghost, Captain Colin Swayze. Locals will tell you that the old courthouse empties out before sunset because you just can't be found inside after dark. Why? Because of the ghost of Judge Campbell. Niagara-on-the-Lake is known as Canada's most haunted town, so it was only a matter of time before a ghost-related business like the Museum of the Paranormal moved in, and Kontakt recently got a tour. So this is the museum.
Yes, this is our famous museum, Canada's only museum on the paranormal.
Wow, I'm spooked already, and we just stepped in. You definitely set the mood in here, right? So you've got the covered windows, dark lighting, music. Tell me about how you sort of put that together.
It first started with the artifacts. We've been collecting them over the past years, even the past decade. And so we kind of had to first decide where we wanted to put everything up here, because everything kind of has a theme. As you walk through the museum, it kind of goes in a nice circle.
This must be the spookiest corner in this entire museum. Here's Lizzie. Tell me about Lizzie.
Lizzie is our most popular artifact in the entire museum. So many people come up here and they're affected by her. Her story is kind of interesting because she was, you know, just a doll that this previous owner had in her home. And she contacted us because she couldn't stand having the doll anymore. She said that she would see the doll's eyes moving. They would follow her throughout her house. And the biggest report is that she would see her eyes blinking. Right from the first week we had her here, people were coming downstairs basically screaming and saying, "Oh my God, I saw her eyes blink." These are some of the world's most famous ghost photos. My favorite one here in particular is this photo right here. That's actually taken at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery in just outside of Chicago, actually, in Illinois. And if you look closely, you don't even have to look closely, you can see that somebody captured a woman sitting on one of the gravestones. What's interesting is that when they took this photo, they didn't see anybody there at the time.
Okay, this is definitely not my favorite corner in the museum, and maybe I'll just stand right here while Stephanie, you tell us what's over there.
This is Boris Mopsley, and we call him Mops for short. He is part of our Top 10 Fears exhibit, because believe it or not, spiders are the #1 fear, called arachnophobia. He is a Chilean rose-haired tarantula.
Stephanie, what do we have here?
These are some of the basic ghost hunting tools that we have here for people to try out. We actually do use these on our investigations. They're pretty interesting and lots of fun to use. This is just a selection of some of the tools we use.
Let's start with this one.
Yeah, this is a parabolic microphone, and a lot of bird watchers use this actually to hear, you know, bird sounds. But what it's most useful for is picking up on ghost voices. There's a trigger that hold the trigger down, and if you listen very quietly, exactly, yeah, because ghosts, you know, a lot of the time you're not going to hear them loudly. You're going to hear whispers or weird small sounds.
What is this here? Because I've used this one before.
Yeah, these are EMF detectors. This one is more one of the old school ones. You can see these on the ghost hunting shows, but they pick up on electromagnetic frequencies. Ghosts are said to naturally give off those kind of different levels, these different frequencies. So basically, if you hold down the trigger and you move around the room, and you can hear it going. When it goes up into the red zone towards 10, they say that there's a ghost present.
Okay, let's try this. I'm just going to walk around here. So basically, you just walk around the museum, and I'm going to try going this way here.
You can hear it's starting to pick up on something.
And you just, oh, there it goes. Tell me about this pendulum.
This is taking ghost hunting back to its roots before you had technology. This is a pendulum. It's a gemstone pendulum. Gemstones are said to give off different energies and they absorb different energies. What we use this for is to communicate with spirits. As you can see, it's already starting to be active for you without even using the board.
See, and I'm already asking it a question. Are we shooting contacts? Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So just to finish off, where can people find information about the museum?
You can go to our website at www.museumoftheparanormal.ca, or you can call our toll-free line at 1-855-8-GHOSTS.